Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Dawn here. Thank you for joining me for my daily breakdown of the preliminary hearing California versus Larry Migliette in 2023 in the heartbreaking case of Maya Migliette. Trial date is March 2026, so reviewing this hearing should help us all get very familiar with a bulk of the evidence, but not all of it. So with that, again, this is a local case for me. Maya is still missing. Her family is still looking for answers. I have new episodes dropping almost every day, so make sure you have your notification bell turned on so you don't miss out on anything. And then if you jump into this and you don't have any context and you don't know what I'm talking about, but you're curious, please visit for full context in order all the episodes, starting with a review of the case and the timeline on my playlist that I created for you. And that's bit.ly/mm playlist. I'm going to spell that out. And I do apologize. Sometimes I forget to remind you it's bit.ly first and then the custom playlist, but I'll spell the whole thing out just to clear everything up. And by the way, also, you can always find that in the chat, in the comments, and or in the description. So that's lowercase b-i-t, that's Bob I Tom dot ly. So bit.ly is lowercase bit.ly / capital M for Maya Migliette, hyphen, capital P for playlist, lowercase LAYLIST. I'll do it again real quick, and also here you can see it spelled out and a couple of other handy links in the banner if you're watching and not on the podcast. So again, that's lowercase bit.ly / capital M hyphen capital P lowercase LAYLIST. So let's get going.
Alonza, where was Larry when you were knocking on your daughter's door?
Ginoong Kapalansa, nasaan po si Larry nung tumakatok kayo sa pinto?
Sa likod ko.
Right behind me.
And what was this, the door to your daughter's bedroom?
Ito po ba yung pintuan para sa kwarto ng anak ninyong babae?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you try to open the door?
Sinubukan niyo po bang buksan yung pintuan?
Opo. Ginanong ko yung hindi mabuksan.
Yes, ma'am. I turned it, it won't open.
How many times, did you first knock on the door?
Pumatok po ba muna kayo sa pintuan?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
And why did you start hitting the door with your elbow the way you just described?
Bakit niyo po sinimulan na banggain bundulin ng siko ninyo gaya ng pagkakapaliwanag ninyo? Bakit niyo sinimulan yun?
Kasi walang sumagot.
Because no one answered.
Were you trying to make more noise?
Gumawa pa ba kayo? Mas nag-ingay pa ba kayo?
Lakas ng anak ko. Nang tawag ko sa anak ko.
I called her with a loudly.
What were you saying?
Ano pong sinasabi ninyo?
Sabi ko, Maya, Maya.
I called her Maya, Maya.
How long were you knocking on the door and calling your daughter's name?
Gaano po kayo katagal na kumakatok sa pinto na tinatawag niyo yung pangalan ng anak ninyo?
Hindi naman masyadong matagal.
Not for a while, not for a long time.
Would you say more than a minute, a few minutes?
Maaari siguro.
Masasabi niyo po ba na mahigit sa isang minuto o mahigit sa mga 5 minuto po?
Maaari siguro, mga 5 minuto, ganun.
Probably for about 5 minutes.
Where was the defendant standing when you were making these efforts to try to call out your daughter inside the room?
Nasaan po nakatayo yung nasasaktan habang sinusubukan yung tawagin yung anak ninyo na nasa loob ng kwarto?
Nasa likuran ko.
Right behind me.
What happened next?
Ano pong nangyari? Ang sumunod na nangyari?
Nung walang sumagot, at tinanong ko kay Larry kung may susi. Sabi niya, meron.
When no one was answering, I asked Larry if he has a key. He said, yes, I have.
And can you describe or show us again what you just did with your hand?
Pakita niyo nga po ulit sa larawan ulit kung ano yung ginawa niyo ngayon sa kamay ninyo.
Pinuksan niya, kinuha niya yung susi sa bulsa niya, tapos pinuksan niya yung pintuan.
He took the key out of his pocket and then he opened the door.
For the record, the witness gestured as if putting his right hand, or did put his right hand down into his pocket as if to retrieve the keys from his pocket.
Pinaliwanag lang po na yung kayo po yung testigo na sa kamay ninyo, na kinuha ninyo yung umakto kayong kinuha niyo yung susi sa bulsa.
It also appears as if he pantomimed putting the key in the lock.
Yes.
At sinabi rin po nakaragdagan doon na parang umakto lang po kayo na binuksan ninyo yung kandado.
Did this surprise you?
Nagulat po ba kayo dito?
Nang buksan niya yung pinto.
When he opened the door?
Did it surprise you when Larry had a key in his pocket?
Nagulat ba kayo? Nagtaka ba kayo na may nasa bulsa ni Larry yung susi?
Opo,
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Bakit po?
hindi dapat na kasi hindi siya pumapasok sa kwarto.
The interpreter needs to
Hindi.
clarify. Ano po yan? Hindi dapat na ano?
Hindi dapat na may susi siya kasi si Maya lang doon sa kwarto.
He's not supposed to have the key because Maya is the only one who gets into that room.
What? Did the key open the door?
Nabukas po ba nung ginamit yung susi? Nabuksan po ba yung pinto?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
And prior to opening the door, did Mr. Miliete tell you that he had a key?
Bago po sa buksan yung pinto, sinabi ba sa inyo na Ginoong Miliete na meron siyang susi?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is really weird. So who walks around with the key to your bedroom, to your wife's bedroom? I guess they had separate bedrooms. I'm not quite sure on this, why he's saying that Maya would be the only one to have a key to that or access to that room. I thought it was their shared bedroom. But in any case, why would he have the key in his pocket? Obviously Maya's father came over unannounced, and I believe he didn't testify that he called him ahead of time. And JR had tried to stir Maya and bang down the door. JR testified that their middle child, their daughter, who was, I believe, 10 at the time, was kicking the door. And Larry's walking around with the key in his pocket the whole time and doesn't offer to open the door. It's very odd, wouldn't you say? What's up with that?
Well, let me rephrase that. Before you asked Larry, did he tell you he had a key? Before you asked him.
Bago po, ulitin lang po. Bago po ninyo tinanong si Larry. Counsel, please repeat.
Yes. Did you know that Larry had a key to Maya's room?
Alam niyo po ba na hawak ni Larry yung susi sa kwarto ni Maya?
Hindi.
No, ma'am.
Did you only learn that when he pulled the key from his pocket?
Nalaman niyo lang po ba yun nung kunin niya yung susi mula sa bulsa niya?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened when you opened the door to Maya's room?
Ano po nangyari nung binuksan niya yung pintuan sa kwarto ni Maya?
Pumasok ako doon sa kwarto niya. Tinawag ko si Maya. 2 beses so
I went inside her room. I called Maya twice, but
wala.
none.
Sumunod sa akin, si Larry, dumiretso siya sa lamesa ni Maya kung saan siya nagtatrabaho. At sinabi sa akin, wala yung credit card niya.
And then Larry followed me. She went straight to Maya's table where she works, and then he said, "There's the credit card is not here."
Was that unusual to you?
Yung po ba yung kataka-taka para sa inyo?
Siyempre, nagtataka ko kung bakit yung credit card ang una niyang sinabi sa akin.
Yes, of course. I was wondering why he would tell me about the credit card first.
Explain what you mean by that.
Paliwanag niyo po anong ibig sabihin sa sinabi niyo.
Kung bakit yung credit card niya ang unang tinignan niya, hindi siya kung andyan ang kaasawa niya o hindi. Sabi niya na andun sa kwarto, pero wala naman si Maya doon.
Yes, I was just wondering why he would tell right away first about the credit card. He did not even look around if Maya was there in the room. And ano pa po yung sinabi?
Sinabi niya na andyan sa kwarto.
Because he said she was in the room.
When you went into the room, did you look in the bathroom?
Nung pumunta po kayo sa kwarto, tumitingnan niyo po ba yung banyo?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't see Maya.
Hindi po nakita si Maya?
Wala po.
Nothing. No, ma'am.
Did you look in the closet?
Tinignan niyo po ba yung mga closet po?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't see Maya.
Hindi niyo po nakita si Maya?
Wala po, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Did Larry look in those places?
Tinignan din si Larry ba? Tumingin doon sa mga lugar na yun?
Hindi.
No.
Showing you 2-24 is up on the screen.
So Larry lets Maya's father into their bedroom and right away points out that, her credit card is missing. Her father was not concerned about anything but finding her at that time. So I'm sure it seemed odd at the time, but in retrospect, we know what Larry was probably doing at this time, building a story that, she took her credit cards and has abandoned the family, which is what he still contends to this day. And then the fact that Larry wasn't looking for her, that he knew she wasn't there. the whole time, because had he let her father in and her father noticed Maya wasn't there, had that been a surprise to Larry, he would have also been looking and showing that kind of surprise, but he's testifying that that didn't happen at all. He wasn't looking, and he was trying to build a story from the moment they got inside that bedroom.
Is that Maya's desk in her bedroom?
Papakita ko po yung minarkahan 2/24. Yun po ba yung lamesa ni Maya sa kwarto niya?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the desk you're referring to?
Yan po ba
Where you
yung,
went to?
yan po ba yung lamesa tinutukoy ninyo na kung saan siya pumunta?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he appear to look through her things to determine that her credit card was missing? Objection, Dean.
May tinignan niyo po.
Well, you can say there's an objection.
May pagtuto lang po kanina na tinanong po na kung meron po bang siyang tumitingin ba siya sa mga bagay. Pero may pagtuto po.
Goes to the objection.
That it's Dean?
Yes.
It's an open-ended question.
Yes.
Pwede niyo pong sagutin.
Alin?
What was the question again?
Did Larry look through any of the items on the desk before he said that the credit card was missing?
Bago sinabi ni Larry na nawawala yung credit card, tinignan niya po ba muna ibang bagay doon sa lamesa?
Hindi.
No.
Counsel, because we're talking about 2 weeks later, I would like to cover that. We'll talk, looking at an exhibit as to whether it fairly and accurately represents what it looked like on that day.
Okay, thank you.
Dahil lang po kasi ito nangyari na 2 linggo nakakaraan.
Important clarification. Mr. Tabalanza, looking at this photograph 2-24,
Ginoong
is
Kapalanza.
that similar or different to the way the desk looked when you went into the room on January 9th?
Ginoong Kapalanza, pag nakita niyo po itong litrato na naman ka ng 2/24, nandiyan po yung lamesa sa kwarto. Pareho po ba ito yung itsura nung makita ninyo?
Hindi.
No, ma'am.
Itong mess already.
Ano po?
Masyadong mauro.
It was messy.
So it was, would you say, is it clean or messy in the photograph 2-24 up on the screen?
Masasabi niyo po ba yung nasa larawan na 2/24 na litrato nandyan, masasabi niyo po ba na magulo ang itsura niyan?
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I think you're gonna have to rephrase that.
Yes. Is the photograph up on the screen, is that the way the desk looked when you saw the desk on January 9th?
Yung litrato po nandyan sa screen na yan, ganyan po ba yung itsura ng lamesa nung makita niyo yun noong Enero 9?
Palagay ko hindi na ganyan eh.
I think it was not like that.
What was different?
Ano po ang pagkakaiba?
Kasi kung ano ni Maya noon, maayos eh.
Because her Maya stuff then looks it was all cleaned up, in properly placed.
Describe what her desk looked like when you went into the room on January 9th.
Ipaliwanag niyo po, isalarawan niyo kung anong itsura ng lamesa niya nung pumunta kayo ng 9 noong Enero.
Wala, isa lang yata nung nakita ko ano eh, screen ng yung ano niya, yung ano ba yun?
I believe I just saw one item there, only the screen of what do you call that?
Yung ano yung
And
parang yung computer.
similar to it seems like a computer.
So was the computer that looks up that you see up on the screen, was that on her desk when you saw her desk on January 9th?
Nung makita niyo po yung lamesa niya nung 9 ng Enero po, yung screen na nakita niyo ngayon sa litrato, nakita niyo po ba yan nung Enero 9?
Yung ano lang nakita ko, yung yung isang computer, yung wala yung pangalawang computer.
I only saw one computer. I did not see the second one.
Are we talking about computer screen?
Sinasabi niyo po ba yung screen ng computer?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there more items on her desk in this photograph up on the screen than there were when you saw the desk on January 9th?
Sa nakikita niyo po ngayon sa screen ng litrato, mas marami bang bagay na nandyan kumpara doon sa kung makita niyo siya ng 9 ng Enero?
Wala na, masyado na magulo yan.
This is all messed up.
So it's messier in the photograph we're looking at on the screen.
Mas magulo po ito ngayon sa nakikita ninyo sa litrato.
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Regardless, you have a memory of Larry going to the desk on January the 9th and determining that the credit card was missing.
Kahit ano pa man po, may naaalala kayo, natatandaan niyo na si Larry pumunta doon sa lamesa at sinabi na nawawala yung credit card?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Did Larry look in the room for your daughter's purse?
Si Larry po ba, naghanap siya sa loob ng kwarto para doon sa pitaka o bag ng anak ninyo?
Hindi.
No, ma'am.
Did he look to see whether or not he could find her wallet?
Naghanap ba siya kung makikita niya yung pitaka?
Hindi.
No.
Yung, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Did he attempt to call your daughter's phone?
Sinubukan ba niyang tawagan yung telepono ng anak ninyo?
Objection paid this time.
May pagtuto lang po na wala po ito, hindi malinaw kung anong oras.
After you entered the room,
Pagkatapos niyo pong pumasok sa kwarto,
did Larry remain in the room with you?
nanatili ba si Larry doon sa silid na yung kasama kayo?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
After he told you that the credit card was missing, did he, what was his, let me back up, start over. What was Larry's reaction when he opened the door and noticed that Maya was not inside?
Ano po ang reaksyon ni Larry pagkatapos ng buksan yung pinto at napansin niyang wala si Maya doon?
Parang regular.
He seemed surprised.
Did he say anything?
May sinabi po siya kahit ano?
Objection, hearsay.
Wala. Yung ano lang.
We've been hearing his statements for the last week. What is your response to that hearsay?
Party opponent, is the defendant's statement.
Objections?
Tinutugan ako, hindi pinayagan yung pagtutugan.
Do you want me to ask the question again?
Gusto niyo pong tanongin uli yung tanong?
Oo.
Yes, ma'am.
Did Larry say anything when you went inside the room and observed that Maya was not there?
May sinabi po ba si Larry nung pumasok siya sa silid at napansin niyang wala si Maya doon?
Wala. Yung ginawa niya, diretso lang doon sa lamesa. Sinabi niya sa akin, oh, wala yung credit card. Yun
No,
lang.
no, what he did was he went straight to the table and then he said, oh, the credit card is not here, that's all.
Counsel, we covered this last thing. Moving on.
I don't think it was responsive to my question, but I'll try to move it along. Did the defendant say anything about where he thought your daughter Maya could be?
Sinabi po ba ng nasasakdal kung saan nasa palagay niya kung nasaan yung anak ninyong si Maya?
Sinabi niya na baka nandyan sa labas.
He said, maybe she's just outside.
Outside doing what?
Nasa labas, anong ginagawa?
Sabi niya siguro, nag-jogging siguro.
Maybe she went jogging.
Pero nagtaka ko, yung sinabi niya yung sa akin na nasa labas at nag-jogging. Bakit niya sinabi sa akin, nasa taas, sa kwarto, si Maya, nung dumating ako doon?
But I was wondering why he told me that Maya was upstairs in her room when I got there.
What do you mean by that?
Ano pong ibig niyo sabihin nun?
Nagtataka nga ako kung bakit niya sinabi na maka nag-jogging siya, pero sinabi niya sa akin noon na bago kami, sinabi niya sa akin na nasa taas si Maya, hindi pa siya bumaba.
I was wondering because when he told me she went out for jogging, because he told me she was upstairs before we came down.
Yeah. Opo.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So when you first got to the house, he told you she was in her bedroom.
Nung una kayo dumating sa bahay, sinabi niya na nasa kwarto siya.
Opo.
Yes, ma'am.
Did after Larry found said that a credit card was missing, did he make any attempt that you saw to call Maya's phone?
Pagkatapos niya sabihin na nakita na nawawala yung credit card, sinabi ba sa inyo na, tawagan siya sa telepono?
Hindi niya sinabi sa akin.
He did not say that to me.
Did you see? So let me back up. So Larry did not say, "Oh, I'll try to call her phone."
Hindi sinabi ni Larry na, susubukan kong tawagan yung telepono niya.
Hindi. Ako nagsabi sa kanya na tawagan niya si Maya o kaya sa mga kaibigan niya kasi sinabi niya na baka nasa mga kaibigan niya.
I was the one who told him to call Maya or her friends because he was the one who said that maybe he's with her friends.
At sinabi niya na wala nang numero yung mga kaibigan niya sa akin.
And
Nabura ko na lahat.
he said that I don't have his her friends' numbers. I deleted them all.
Did you see whether or not Larry tried to call your daughter's phone?
Nakita niyo po ba kung sinubukan ni Larry na tawagan yung telepono ng anak niyo?
Hindi.
So this is interesting. Somebody who's been tracking Maya and contacting everybody she knows, knowing exactly where she is at all times, he suddenly deleted all of her friends' contact numbers. So that's kind of odd. He deleted them. Why? Because he knew he wouldn't need them anymore, perhaps? Tell me what you think.
No.
Did you see Larry ever looking for your daughter's cell phone?
Nakita niyo po ba kung si Larry sinubukan na hanapin yung cellphone ng anak niyo?
Hindi.
No.
Did Larry ever suggest to you that the two of you should look to see whether or not her cell phone was still in the house?
Sinabi ba ni Larry na kayong dalawa subukan ninyong hanapin baka nandoon yung telepono yung cellphone niya sa bahay?
Hindi.
No.
Can we back up a little bit? I want to know about friends. There appears to be a statement that he made about being with friends. Did you catch that? Yes.
Babalikan lang saglit kasi may nabanggit na baka nasa mga kaibigan.
Did Larry say he knew where May was?
Sinabi po ba ni Larry na maaring alam niya kung nasaan si Maya?
Well, hindi niya sinabi na alam niya kung saan si Maya. Pero sinabi niya baka nandun sa mga kaibigan niya.
He did not say that he might know where Maya is, but she might be with her friends.
So he suggested that that was one possibility. Is that what you're saying?
Ang sinasabi niyo po ba, iminungkahi niya na maaring isang posibilidad yon?
Maaari siguro sinabi niya sa akin na maaari nandun sa mga kaibigan niya. Pero sinabi ko sa kanya, tawagan mo nga yung mga kaibigan niya.
Well, he told me that he might be with her friends, so I asked him, will you call her friends?
Pero sinabi niya sa akin, wala nang numero yung mga kaibigan niya.
But he told me that he doesn't have the friends' numbers anymore.
Did he say why he thought she might be with her friends?
Sinabi ba niya kung bakit sa palagay niya ay nandun siya sa mga kaibigan niya?
Hindi niya sinabi sa akin.
No, he did not tell me that.
Did he say that he had ever seen her leave the house that day?
Sinabi ba niya na nakita niyang umalis siya sa bahay na yon ng araw na yon?
Hindi.
No.
You asked him when he last saw her?
Tinanong pa siya kung kailan niya huling nakita siya.
Si Maya,
Hindi
ko
ko
tinanong.
Maya?
Correct.
Opo.
hindi ko tinanong kung kailan niya huling nakita si Maya.
I did not ask when he last saw Maya.
Did he tell you when he last saw her?
Sinabi ba niya sa inyo kung kailan niya huling nakita si Maya?
Hindi.
No.
What was Larry's behavior like when he was talking to you after you saw that Maya was not in the room?
Ano ang klase ng pagkilos ni Larry pagkatapos niya sinabi na pagkatapos niya kayong usapin na sinabi na wala siya sa silid?
Wala, parang simple lang.
No, he said simple.
What do you mean by that?
Ano pong ibig niyo sabihin nun?
Wala siyang ano na nawawala yung asawa niya. Hindi siya nagre-react.
He did not show any reaction that his wife is missing.
Did he seem worried?
Mukha po ba siya nag-aalala?
Hindi.
No.
Was that surprising to you?
Yun po ba ay nakakagulat para sa inyo?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Bakit po?
Bakit hindi siya nag-worry kasi asawa niya nung nawawala? Bakit hindi siya maghahanap?
Why wasn't he worried? Because it's his wife that's missing. Why wouldn't he look around?
Were you worried?
Nag-aalala po ba kayo?
Opo.
Yes, ma'am?
Why?
Bakit po?
Siyempre, yung siya ang asawa niya, ikaw ang asawa, siyempre alam mo nawawala yung anak mo, yung asawa mo, siyempre maghanap ka.
Of course, you're the spouse. If your wife is missing, of course you have to look around.
Why were
So you can hear Maya's father's voice, tempo, volume elevated now. You can tell he's kind of reliving this experience and surprise and anger that he was excited and scared and suspicious that something bad had happened, and obviously frustrated with Larry because he was calm and didn't seem to be concerned at all, which corroborates what Mary Chris's experience was with him as well. That we're going to call it a day. I'm going to get these processed for you. Thank you so much again for joining me for my daily breakdown of the very heartbreaking case of Maya Miliete in the preliminary hearing in 2023 of California versus Larry Miliete, where we're learning about some of the facts and evidence that will likely present themselves in the trial in March, coming up March 2026. So in a few months from now. So again, I do appreciate you joining me. I do ask for you to share these videos or the playlist with anyone who might be interested in learning about this case, especially, but not necessarily, but especially if they're in Southern California, because Maya is still missing. And the more eyes on her case, the better in helping the family find some answers. The playlist will help you find context if you missed any of the episodes. We're well into day 4.5 in a 10-day hearing, so we're along our way pretty well here. We're getting there, and so I might do 5 days a week, not 7 days a week going forward, but we'll see how that goes. In any case, again, I just really appreciate your taking interest in this case, caring about Maya and her family. And with that, I will say so long for now.